Good Tuesday morning, everybody. How are you? How's people of YouTube? Coffee? News? I'm going to try and watch a different news channel this morning because the BBC is just all about Olympics. I'd like to listen to a little bit of news. It's not really Olympics. Michelle actually heard me getting up this morning. I said goodbye to her this morning as I was coming downstairs, so I disturbed her when I set off. Uh, it's very touch and go whether I go into work today. I'm feeling absolutely terrible, but I take some painkillers, some antacid stuff. I'm going to go try and get in and see how I feel. When it's see how I feel an hour or so. Needs must. I'm absolutely exhausted. I got very little sleep, so I don't think I'll be doing much tonight other than coming home and going to sleep. But we'll see. Speak to you later. Time to drink my coffee, watch a bit of news, Sky News this morning, watch a bit of news, and start the working. Okay guys, that's it, I've drunk my coffee now, news watched, it's time for me to set out to work. Now the news today on Sky News, a couple of stories. One is about the drunkorexics, where people are actually forgoing eating so that they can get all the calories from liquid, so they can basically save calories. It wouldn't happen for me because what would happen for me is I would drink and eat as well. Also, there's a report coming out about banking and how they're going to try and bring in competition into banking to make it cheaper for us. And they say that it's going to save customers 1.2 billion a year. One of the things, it's only just come out, so one of the things is they're going to let banks set their own cap on overdraft fees. We'll see. Now it's time for me to set off to work. I shall speak to you later. Okay guys, that's me at my work now. Listening to the radio there. On this day in 1979, Britain's very first nudist beach opened in Brighton. There's a bit of history for you. So nip down to Brighton. Yeah, I'm at my work. Time to go in. I'll speak to you after the working day is over. You have a good day.
Good morning. Yep, it's still morning. I've been up for a little while. Been talking to Alan by email. He's not feeling too great today. He didn't get much sleep last night. His acid reflux was playing up, so he is exhausted. But thankfully his stomach is now feeling better. I think he's planning on going straight to bed when he gets home. So my plans for today are to get some hoovering and dusting done, a bit of tidying done, and I am going to be clearing this bookshelf. I did think about clearing this bookshelf, but decided to go with this one because it's got all of my non-fiction referencey style type books in it, and I need less access to those than I need to my fiction books, so I figured this one would be the one to clear. And I'll be moving all of our DVDs, which are here. As you can see, we're rapidly running out of room. Moving all of our DVDs from those two units there into this bookcase. So I'm going to go off and search for probably one of the big IKEA bags if we've got any not being used, and start removing the books. Then I have to do some dusting and hoovering today. Those are the things that I put on my list yesterday. So dusting and hoovering, moving books and reshelving DVDs. That is the plan. Moving on. So I think I've managed to conclusively decide that the pills that the doctor's given me, the propranolol, are definitely a diuretic. I've moved half the bookcase and I'm sweating like a pig. Normally that would not be the case, but today, yes it is. So yeah, more water required. I also found a bookmark in one of the books I bought Alan for Christmas last year. I must have got it free because I bought the book at Christmas time. So yeah, new bookmark. Happy days. I'm always looking for stuff to use as bookmarks because I have bookmarks and I never find them. So more book moving now, and then I'll dust the bookshelves because they are dusty. Lovely. And there we have it. The DVD collection has been moved. It's not given us as much expansion room as I thought it was going to. So I've got a feeling that I'm going to be moving the other books at some point. But you should be able to get another few in there before I have to do that. Hopefully you'll be happy anyway.
Hi guys, that's the working day over with. Tuesday finished. Nearly to Wednesday. Go and work tomorrow, get to lunchtime, we're halfway to the weekend. Now, one thing I got to say is, I'm so tired, and this week has been going so slow, it's unbelievable. It's really dragging. And it makes it worse. I'm a little bit late leaving work, passing stuff on. Pressure's on. Never mind. Now, bit of good news today. Michelle spoke to the doctor, and the doctor has basically signed her back onto work. She's going back to work on Monday. She's feeling well enough to go back to work. So the medication that she's taking is assisting her stress reaction so she can get back to work. So that's good news. Sorry, that was a bit of a mess up. That's good news. Anyway, gonna get home now, see what Michelle's up to. I did speak to her on the phone before and she seemed quite upbeat, which is fantastic. Anyway, moving on. Speak to you shortly. I shall get home and see what's happening. I'm home.
You're home.
You've been making bread?
Mm-hmm.
That's still warming out of the oven. So how are you?
Good. It was cold, but I boosted the heating.
I'm freezing.
I was absolutely freezing.
Jill excited because you're going back to work tomorrow. Monday.
Monday. I am actually. I'm quite perversely excited about the fact that I'm going back to work.
So, do you feel... Well, obviously you do feel up to it, otherwise you wouldn't be.
Yeah, the doctor did ask me what I thought, whether I felt like I was ready to go back or not, and I said that if I was being honest with myself, I could probably go back to work tomorrow.
Okay. So the pills have worked.
Yeah, he wants to keep me on the propranolol for another. Well, he wants me to stay on him for at least another 6 weeks.
Okay.
He wants to see me in a month. He's going to put in a prescription for some more pills to the chemist for me to pick up later on this week, because I've only got 2 weeks worth just now. And once he thinks I can come off them, I'll need to be weaned off them because they're
addictive, I think.
No, they're not. No, it's just because they're blood pressure medication.
Oh right, so you stop them
slowly. I've got to come off them slowly, so they'll drop me from 2 to 1, then 1 to 1 every other day, then down to nothing.
Well, 6 weeks is about right, because then we'll be going on holiday, won't we? So you won't have issues with flying with the medication.
So I've been trying to figure out food for the rest of the week.
Okay. Anyway, we're having beef stew, which
Yeah.
you've just seen Michelle messing about with in the microwave.
It's been in the microwave for about 35 minutes now.
Is it from
Frozen.
Frozen? Anyway, speak to you all shortly. I'm going to go and get my scruffs on, and we're going to look at doing the shopping. Okay guys, while I've been off, Michelle has very kindly increased my DVD storage. She's moved her books into the DVD thing and put my DVDs here, so I've now got room to buy more.
I've actually moved everything that was on that bookcase into the back bedroom. What's in the DVD unit is just the overflow from that first bookcase.
Oh right, okay.
I had slightly more books than what's on the DVD shelves on that other bookshelf. That other bookcase was full.
Yeah. Room for more DVDs, that's all I heard then. Moving on. Oh, excuse me. Okay guys, absolutely exhausted because I got up almost next to no sleep last night, and I wasn't very well when I got up this morning. So I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to call it. I've tried doing a little bit of messing about on the computer, but I just can't concentrate. I'm better off out of it. So with that, I'm going to say good night from me.
Good night from them.
Good night. See you all tomorrow. So have a good night.